Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome. I appreciate your presence here today. My name is Swastika Gimire, and I want to start by showing respect for the traditional custodians of the area I'm discussing today, as well as for their present and past elders. The presence of all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today is much appreciated. Let's talk about the definition of play. Most of the families ask similar questions like, is my child involved in any sorts of activities? As play is not only for fun, it also helps children learn while having pleasure through play. They decide whether they want to run, build, or play pretend. They experiment, engage their creativity, and gain knowledge of the world around them through play. Not only it is enjoyable, but it also aids in the development of critical ability, child growth, and development. Now again, let's talk about play-based learning. The term playful learning refers to an educational setting where child can acquire material while playing unstructured, like free play or self-directed play, under the supervision of an instructor or in an organized game. Through utilizing children's innate curiosity and their inclination to experiment, investigate, solve problems, and remain involved in worthwhile activities, particularly while doing so with others. Teacher may optimize learning while customizing learning objectives. Engaging in activities such as dress up, pretend play, hide and seek, or I spy help the child develop their creativity and imagination. Language, words, sounds may be taught to infant by reading, chatting, singing, and telling tales. Children may learn to solve issues and think critically by playing board games and sorting puzzles. Now, again, I'm talking about the theoretical perspectives of play. Historically, scientists like Probel, who developed the ideas of kindergarten, held that play was the best way for children to learn. He clarified that young stars develop their comprehension of the world by directly experiencing it through play. Recently, play based learning has been supported by Jean Piaget's theories. He thought that children's cognitive skills were developed by active hands on activities. Play also aids in the development of children's verbal, social, and problem solving skills, according to Lee Vygotsky. Children may practice skills and explore concepts by play that would not be able to do in real life. According to these theories, play is the primary means by which children learn and develop. Not only a respite or extracurricular activity, through play, children gain self assurance, self control, and a purposeful mean to guide their own education. Now, I'm explaining about the types of play. There are different types of play. Play is not just one thing. There are many types and each support different learning outcomes. Children engage in dramatic play by assuming the roles of teachers, doctors, firefighters, postman, police officer, and so on. Their language abilities and ability to express themselves are all enhanced by this kind of play. They also get empathy as a result of learning to comprehend the feelings of others. In order to facilitate this, educator might create entertaining space and such as makeshift kitchen or post office and encourage child to solve issues while they play. When child build or create objects such as sandcastle, pillow fort, or towel out of blocks, they are engaging in constructive play. Their ability to plan, collaborate, or preserve in the face of failure is enhanced by all this type of play. They also practice collaboration and problem solving skills in this type of play. And talking about the risky play, it encompasses physical activities such as jumping, running, climbing, and balancing. This adds in children confidence, strength, and coordination development. Teachers can encourage hazardous play by actively monitoring and establishing explicit safety boundaries with the students like the children's. It promotes in child the values of risk management and self-confidence. Again, I want to elaborate about the significance of play-based learning. The true value of play based learning is its deep impact across all areas of child's development. We refer to these as developmental domains. Play activities such as painting, sketching, and constructing help children develop their fine motor skills, while running, jumping, throwing, and climbing helps develop their gross motor skills, all of which are important for writing and self care in future. While cognitive development encourages young children to be imaginative and creative, it offers a chance to investigate and enhance their creative, problem solving, critical thinking, and social skills. When they pretend to play, such as when they rock a doll to sleep or feed it, with different setting roles, objective, and working with peers to accomplish a shared objective. The later stage of pretend play get increasingly complicated and social emotional development. While playing, children is learning how to collaborate, compromise, and work through issues with their peers, as well as how to wait patiently for their turns to use a space or work with a material. These social skills are all essential. And at last, language development. Children can naturally, appropriately, and authentically explore new vocabulary terms through play based learning. When child play pretend, for example, one youngster could pretend to be a doctor and the other the patient. Each child may alternatively pose a query or provide detail relevant to their tasks. Teachers may help child develop their language skills by asking questions, play games, foster conversations, and introducing new terms. Again, I want to talk about some specific play-based teaching in my practice. I commit to begin an intentional teacher, which means I will watch every child whether they are involved in any activities or not. If any of the children were not involved, I will find out the solution for that and help the children interested things to participate. I will arrange the classroom such that there are distinct space for each activity. Create a reading spot, a construction area, a dramatic play area, and an art space. Make sure these areas are furnished with tools and materials that encourage creativity and curiosity so the child may engage with their field. I will make use of each resources. Instead of using single-use toy, I will offer open-ended items such as cardboard box, paint, sticks, and fabric. These resources foster creativity and enable never-ending education. I will include experimental learning activities. For example, children can participate in active learning and apply principles in real world situations through scientific investigation, art projects, and construction challenges. At last, thank you for your time and patience.